the world of power, we continuously require to manipulate others. But manipulation is not an easy task. So buckle up to get enlightened with one of the most effective way of manipulating people.
My friend always makes me clean our apartment. Now I will manipulate him. Tell me quick, what's that trick?
The trick is simple. Give them options. Because when they get options, they tend to feel they are in control. But the reality is you are pulling their strings. Because you have given them such options that whatever they may choose, it comes out in your favor.
Wow, what a great thing to hear. But it could be even better if I could understand it.
Okay then, let's weave a story to simplify this.
Once upon a time in the kingdom of Armenia.
Attention. Anyone who can prove themselves the greatest liar will receive a golden apple.
Princes, merchants, farmers, rich and poor, tall and short, fat and thin, all began to swarm to the palace. There was no lack of liars in the land, but no one could impress the king. Then there appears our hero, a poor and ragged man.
What can I do for you?
Sir, surely you remember? You owe me a pot of gold, and I have come to collect it.
You are a perfect liar. I owe you no pot of gold.
A perfect liar? Am I? Then give me the golden apple.
Oh, he is tricking me. No, you are not a liar.
Then give me the golden pot you owe me.
Imagine a big black bull traps you between its two large sharp-pointed horns. Turn left or right. Anyway, you meet its piercing horns. The king faced same dilemma. Whatever he may choose, the liar had the last laugh. Thus, this technique of giving options is known as horns of dilemma, where you stuck your opponent between your two piercing options.
So he controlled the king, the most powerful of all. Wow, how?
That's the magic of giving options, because options creates illusion in our mind. For example, when this company offered you this options, your brain tricked you into thinking that you're free to choose. But in reality, you are trapped, because choosing any option will benefit that company, not you. In this case, we are that bird in a cage that thinks it is free to sing. This fake sense of freedom didn't let you think of missing options, as well as it didn't even let you to do negotiation. So from now onwards, if anyone gives you options, be careful of those manipulators. And if you desire to be one of such manipulators, then start giving options, because it will benefit you in two ways. First, you will get what you want, and second, your victims will not plot revenge against you, because they will consider themselves the cause of their problem, as they didn't choose the right option.
I am ready now. But wait, I know what to do. I also know why to do. But how to do?
First, you have to plan such options that whatever they may choose, more or less you would be benefited. Then set the stage, give them those options, and bam, now they will dance to your tune. But in real life, it may not be so easy as it sounds. So here are 6 tips to help you to plan your options. Be sure you don't give them too many options.
More options means more freedom. More freedom, more deception, right?
Too many options paralyze us. It clouds our ability to take decision. So, more options, more confusion. Imagine you are tired of your day-to-day activities and want to rest for a while. While entering your room, you find a huge mess, and director of that disaster is in front of you. What would you do in such situation?
Surely scold him.
But will he clean the room?
Chances are very low.
Try this instead.
Wow, you've mastered the art of crafting the chaos. Actually, you know what? Keeping this mess might attract some bugs, maybe even rats. That could be your new roommates.
This is a good technique to use on children and to those who enjoy doing the opposite of what you ask them to do. This technique makes them feel bad for not choosing your option. Henry Kissinger was well known about the Law 1 of 48 Laws of Power.
I too know it. That is never outshine your master.
So in order to not offend his boss, Kissinger would give him 3 or 4 options in each situation. And he presented them in such a way that his preferred option would seem better of all. He would color one of his desired option to push his boss to choose that particular option.
In late 19th century, there was an art dealer named Ambroise Vollard. When customers came to buy paintings from him, he would show them 3 amazing paintings. If those customers left without deciding and came again out of curiosity, then he would show them lower quality paintings. Next time, he would show them even worse paintings. Eventually, customers would buy those low quality paintings, thinking next time they would have to settle for something even worse.
This is an excellent way for those people who are chronically indecisive. When you remove options, you create a sense of urgency in their mind, forcing them to take quick decisions.
In 17th century, being a courtesan was a powerful position, but men could control them. Ninon de L'Enclos didn't want to be dependent on anyone, so she changed the whole game. She introduced a new system where men would get two options. First option was to pay her to get a knight, but it would happen only when Ninon wanted, not when they wanted. And second option was to be a member of a large group of men which she called martyrs. Then she would regularly choose one of the martyrs to become her lover. For a surprise, this didn't discourage men, it even excited them.
Where all courtesans were under the control of men, Ninon altered the playing field and controlled men instead.
Thank you for teaching me. Now I can manipulate my friend to clean my apartment.
How are you planning to do it?
I will give him options. Truth or dare.
By limiting other people's options, sometimes you limit your own. There are situations in which you have to let your rivals have a degree of freedom, so you could spy on them, gather information, and plan deception against them. So, plan your actions according to the situation. You are still here? That means you are really desperate to gain power. Then let me tell you the secret to gain it. Subscribe us.